everyone, me, Gail, here to give you your weekly announcement. Before that, I'm going to share what I did this past weekend. Right now, it is Sunday, and I just got back like an hour ago from Scotland. So I am studying in England, that's where I'm living, which is a country. But I, this past weekend, went to another country called Scotland. I'm going to show you guys on a map in a second, or I'm going to try to show you on a map if I figure out how to get all the technology working. Where I went, it's called Edinburgh, Scotland. It's the capital of Scotland, and you might have heard people say Edinburgh, like you might have heard Edinburgh before, but I learned when I got there that it's actually pronounced Edinburgh, or sometimes it sounds like with their accents, it sounds like they're saying like Edinburgh. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm probably saying it wrong the whole time, but I know it's definitely not Edinburgh because I sounded like a fool real quick. So I went to Edinburgh, Scotland this past weekend, and it was amazing. And I'm going to share all the things I did. So we took a train to Scotland. It was about a 4.5 hour train ride, which wasn't that bad. It was beautiful. Here's a little time lapse I took. Then we went to this place called the Elephant House Cafe, and this is a place where J.K. Rowling wrote books 1 and 2 of Harry Potter, so you guys all know I was freaking out. And this was the inside. It was really, really cute, and it was super packed the entire time we were there. So this is called Victoria Street, and it is the inspiration for Diagon Alley in the Harry Potter movies. Just because it's like really crowded street, and on this wall says welcome to Victoria Street. Most photographs are believed to be J.K. Rowling's inspiration for Diagon Alley. Now, next we went to the Edinburgh Castle. This is like one of the most famous landmarks in Edinburgh. It's just this really old castle where kings have lived. We didn't get to go inside of it. Instead, we just walked up to it. The view was beautiful. You could see mountains. It was so much fun. It was pouring rain the entire day, as you can see in this video, which made it not so fun at times, but still, I had a blast. Yeah, so, and then this next video is just a little more of the castle. That's the entrance, so we didn't go all the way in. So that was Saturday. We did a lot more on Saturday, but that was the highlights of the day. It rained the entire time. So it was the worst weather we could have had, but we still had an amazing time just because the city is so great. The other cool thing we did that I think you guys would like is we went on a ghost tour. So they have underground vaults here. Well, not here, in Edinburgh, and you can go under, it's like under the ground, and there are these vaults, and they're known to be haunted. And normally I don't like those things. I don't like to be scared, but I went, and it was super cool because people weren't jumping out trying to scare you. They were just telling you the history, and it was really spooky and really, really cool. But that was Saturday. We went back and dried off and warmed up, and the next day, Sunday, it was not raining. It was amazing. And the only thing we had to do was to climb something called Arthur's Seat. You guys should look that up sometime if you have the chance. It's like one of the biggest attraction places in Edinburgh. It's called Arthur's Seat because King Arthur was known to sit up on there in the past. And it looks kind of like a mountain, but it's actually just a buildup of a bunch of magma that erupted from a volcano that used to be, used to be active. So we hiked up it, and it was so difficult. You're about to see how much I struggled, so get ready. So this is called Arthur's Seat, and we are gonna climb it. Stay tuned. I'll let you know how it's going in a bit. But I am doing wonderful.
We're so close.
Oh my god. I'm not even there. We gotta get up there. We've come pretty far, but we got more to go. Almost there. A little bit more to go.
We made it. And that's all fog. Isn't that like crazy? A little scary. But we made it up
So this,
to RFC.
yes,
And it
Whoa.
is beautiful.
that's an intense fog. Yeah.
So that was it. I realized my videos were all over the place. But hiking up that hill, I mean, it took like an hour and a half to go all the way up, and it was just constant steps. Like you were just walking up steps for an hour and a half, pretty much. It was very, very hard, but it was so worth it. It was beautiful. And that pretty much concludes all my weekend. So now for the announcement. So tonight was Campaigners. I hope it was so much fun. Next week we have club. After that we have Campaigners, and then we'll have a break week just like we did this past week. 7:15, like always, that's the time. Camp is coming up June 9th to 14th, and I heard from the little birdie that Corey got her deposit in, and I'm so excited. We are so excited. You guys, you want to be there. You want to be there with the leaders. You want to be there with Allie, Brandon, Jim. You want to be there with Corey. You want to be there. I promise you, okay? I can't stress it enough. You want to get your deposit in to have the best week of your life, okay? So it is a $150 deposit. If you get that in, it secures your spot, and then we can help you fundraise a lot of the money that's still needed. It's at Camp Machindo in Michigan. Tell your friends about it. Tell your parents about it. Try to get there. Other than camp, that's about it. Next week, we might be having club, or we might be doing something a little different. We might be having a movie night kind of thing. That's still up in the air. Your leaders will tell you more about that. It might be that, or it might be club. They'll let you know. Okay. So that is it for my very, very long weekly update from Gail. Thank you guys for paying attention. I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.